Hi, my name is Adeyemi Akiyemi, and yet today we're going to be talking about when is the best time to start a business. I've gotten that question a lot, and that's why I decided to address it in this particular video. And the question I like to ask people is that before you can even think about knowing what time to actually start a business, the question is that is starting a business actually right for you? There are quite a large number of people that actually desire to actually start their own business, and the first thing I always ask people is that, are you sure you're cut out for actually running a business? Because running a business is actually not child's play. It's a lot of commitment, it's a lot of dedication, a lot of passion, comes into starting a business. And I think people, assume that starting a business will just give me, my own time, give me, extra funds, to be able to take care of a few needs. But the question is that starting a business is not actually purpose, to be able to make money or to be able to have more time for yourself. Starting a business is like, let me use the terminology, starting a ministry or starting something that God has called you to do. If you are not really cut out for it, are not, if it's not something you really want to spend, chunk, a large chunk or a large part of your life in, I would advise you not to even start that at all. But let's go to the real topic of when is actually the right time to start a business. The right time to start a business is when you have actually, done an audit of understanding yourself, your personality, and the kind of business you want to run. For example, if I am in food space, for example, and I'm not good, with managing my time very well, or understanding that, starting a food business requires me to be physically present, especially when the business is just starting, then starting a business for me is not going to be very good at that time. The peculiarity of business you run and your personality comes in very handy. If you are not that kind of person that would love to spend your time, making food, or if you own a restaurant, putting your time into managing customers, ensuring that customers get value for their money. If you don't have time for all that, it's better you don't even start it at all. So you need to understand your personality very well to be able to know exactly what time and how you want to start your business. So for me, starting a business involves understanding yourself, number one. Then number two, understanding what it takes to actually start the business. How much do you need, to be able to start that business? If you need 1 million naira to start your business and you only have 200,000 naira, you are not ready to start the business, because if you don't have all the funds you need to start your business, you are going to be having a lot of problem in in the business, especially when the business has started. So you need to ensure that you have enough funds. Until you have enough funds to start your business with, I don't advise you to start business. If you don't know the product or service you really want to sell, you are not a candidate of starting a business. So you must know the kind of product you want to sell, the service you want to offer. At that time, you want to start a business. Also, how many people do you need to work with? The team of people you need to work with. You need to know that, okay, I need just 2 people, I need 20 staff, to be able to work with. If you do not have the team to work with, it's going to be, the pressure is going to come so much on you to be able to get things done, and you're going to have a lot of issues. If you are the marketer, if you are the person, at the back end, getting things done, if you are going to be the customer service person, having the right people in the right places for your organization or your business, is also very key. So if you don't have, the human resource required, I would advise you, do not start a business, because you get to the middle of the road only to discover that you cannot, especially when you know that you don't have the required funds, to be able to pay quality staff, then don't start a business. So those are the 4 things that is actually important for you to be able to know, to show you, the timing that is appropriate for you to be able to start your business. Go through those 4 things, and then we can see in the next video where I'll be sharing the 5 biggest mistakes that entrepreneurs make in their business, especially when they are starting. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.